Public parking garage. And one day I parked there, I got my timestamp ticket, I went to work, I came back from the subway, I went to the cashier, I gave him my ticket, and he looked at it and looked at me and said, "I know who you are." I said, "Great." He said, "I read your column." I thought, great, parking guy reads my column. He said, "I don't always agree." I thought, get me out of here. But I said, no, that's good. It means you always have to check the column to see if you agree. And I drove home. A week later, I parked in the same garage. Went to work, got my car, timestamp ticket, handed it to the man. He looked at it, looked at me, and said, "Mr. Frieman, I have my own blog. Would you read my blog?" I thought, oh my God, the parking guy is now my competitor. What just happened? So I said, write it down for me. I will look it up. I went home, I looked it up. It turns out he's Ethiopian, an economist actually, an immigrant, a democracy advocate. His blog was pretty good. A little rough, but it was pretty good. And I thought about him for a little bit, and I decided that this was a sign from God that I should pause and engage him. But I didn't have his email, so the only way I could do it was park in the parking garage every day. So I did that. And we met one morning, and I told him I wanted to send him an email, and I did. And I basically said to him, "Ayile, I have a proposition for you. I will teach you how to write a column in the New York Times if you will tell me your life story." And he said, "I see you're proposing a deal. I like this deal." And that began our whole relationship.
Yo leí lo del señor Puglia con mucho interés porque él nos ofrece, a través de su perspectiva etíope, una gran visión de lo que hoy pasa en el mundo cuando él le dice a usted que el ámbito político etíope está dominado por los extremos